But we're going to start with that freak accident last night in West Toledo. Thanks for joining us. An act of God, as some neighbors are calling it, when a tree falls on a moving vehicle, killing one man. Kaylee.
Tonight, we're learning more information on about who was in that car. Toledo police identified the victim as 35-year-old Richard Miller. He was the passenger. And tonight, neighbors tell Michael Sandlin that the tree has been there for years. Michael, you spoke with a homeowner near Lasky and Secor. Did she say if the tree was rotted or dead?
No, Kaylee, she never saw anything like this coming. Told me that she never had any problems with the tree before, and in fact, it would sprout green leaves in the summer. And I spoke to her next door neighbor, and he tells me the same thing, saying he didn't see it coming, and he's washing this down to a freak accident.
The car in front of us was doing nothing wrong, and next thing I know, it just seemed like a big dust storm. Next thing I know, this power cable was leaning on my car, on my mirror. We stopped suddenly, obviously. Got out, noticed the tree was falling over, walked up and seen the driver of the car wasn't conscious.
There was a palpable sense of confusion on Secor Road Thursday night after drivers watched a massive tree crush a car right in the middle of the road, killing 35-year-old Richard Miller and sending driver Andrew Edwards III to the hospital. Friday morning, the scene is clear, except for electrical workers repairing the downed power lines and neighbors trying to make sense of the situation.
Trees fall, and this is a wooded area.
Jack Holt has been living next door to the tree for 62 years, and he says as far as he could tell, there were never any signs something like this could happen.
There was no reason to suspect that it was diseased or rotten or any of the bad things. It just, for whatever reason, it fell over.
But the inside of this tree tells a different story, with indications of rot right at the base. Charles Boyk, a local viability attorney, is not currently handling this case, but speaking to WTOL 11 Friday afternoon, he says in his opinion, there could be a negligence case here, especially with a tree with a rotted base being so close to the road. But Boyk says the case would be dependent on if the homeowners were aware of the rot. Boyk says bottom line, people should check their trees to make sure something like this doesn't happen in their yards. Now, if you live in the city of Toledo and you have a tree that you're worried about, contact Engage Toledo at the number on your screen. That's 419-936-2020. Again, that's 419-936-2020. Reporting in West Toledo, I'm Michael Sandlin for WTOL 11.